Journey in search of a beloved. Okay, do we know who the beloved and invaluable friend is? Is it Navi? A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place. Yeah, it is, right? Isn't it? Isn't it the fairy? That's kind of crazy, assuming it is the fairy, because it can't be Princess Zelda because she stayed in Hyrule. So I think the person that he's looking for is the fairy, which is crazy because he never finds him. Spoiler alert. Oh, I see more dubs? Link is looking for Navi after she left? Okay. 2 questions real quick. Or I guess statements? I don't know. Questions. Why did Navi leave in the first place? She literally, after you stick the sword in, she just... nothing. Not even like well, Link, it's been fun. I would go back to the Great Deku Tree, but he died. So, deuces. She just leaves. And then why does Link feel the need to go find her again? And at the end of this game, he never even finds her. Again, spoiler alert. Also, I saw W's. Let me check up on that. Oh, from Jingle Well. Toon Link, Navi is better. Hey, listen. Jingle Well, thank you for the dono. I think you guys already did it, but if I can get some more W's in chat for Jingle Well, I'd appreciate it. Hee hee. You 2 fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Does he recognize me, bro? Does he wait. Does he recognize me because he was in the Lost Woods? I thought I heard that this specific Skull Kid was like the one that you give a mask to or something. I don't know how true that is, but average unless NPC. Blue Lord friend code. Oh, you guys are showing friend codes? Heck yeah, bro. Why am I getting auto-translated? This is terrible. How are you? I'm getting your messages in English, bro. You can't tell. What if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Also, how is Buddy blowing the mask? I mean, the ocarina through the mask, bro. Oh, speaking of the mask, I don't think have I showed you guys this? I don't think I've showed you guys this. Real quick. It's off. It's behind my TV, so you guys will never ever see it because the camera faces me, and the thing I want to show you is right over there. So, let me go show you what that thing is in a second after this epic cutscene. Yes, it's the same one that you give a mask to. It says later, dang. So that's how he recognizes me. Sheesh. It's the guy from Crash Bandicoot? What do you mean? Yo, Golden Enrique, good to see you. It's Majora's Mask. Of course, they can play the ocarina through it. But like, through the mask? Is there a mask hole? A mouth hole? I'm looking forward to story time already. I love when Easy streams. Doomslayer, I don't have a story time in mind, so I might need your guys' help. Okay, real quick. I want to go show you the thing that I don't know if I showed you guys this already. Oh, I freaking love it. Okay. Hold on. Let me switch camera so I can show you. Okay, have I showed you guys? Have I showed you guys this already? I don't know if I have. So that's what the backside of the mask looks like. Like, have I shown this on stream? I don't think I have. Easy, I have the same shirt. Nice. Yeah, so this is something Bree Reads Books got me for my birthday this year. And she knows I love Majora's Mask. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the detail on it. Like, it's got like that wood. You know what I mean? It's got the holes right there. It's got the wood on it. Bro, this is like, it's pretty small. I mean, I got a big freaking head, but like if I try to put it to my face for comparison, your boy can't wear it, but the detail on it is freaking beautiful. I guess I'll just put it right here in front of me for now. Yeah, I love that little thing. The detail on it is fantastic, bro. It's low-key creepy. This whole game is creepy, and that's why I love it. It looks great. I quite agree. I was Pretendo? What do you mean? All right, let's go get back our ocarina. Also, what is this shield, by the way? This shield right here, is that the Hylian shield? Because I swear it looks different than it does on Ocarina of Time. I like creepy for some reason, probably why I love this game. How? Same here. So I loved Ocarina of Time, but I love the darker elements in Majora's Mask. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but like the entire lore. I was talking to somebody about this yesterday, like at work, because he's also a gamer. And I was telling him that I love Majora's Mask so much because it takes all the NPCs from Ocarina of Time, all the ones that we're familiar with, and then puts them in a very different situation. And on the third day, when the countdown finally starts and they believe the moon is going to crash down on them, the despair on their person, it's heartbreaking. Like, the soldiers are just like, just waiting for it. I think if you visit the mailman, he's like on all fours. The dojo master is like hiding in the back room or something. Like, everybody is just accepting their death. It's really sad, chat. It's peak lore. It really is, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, and like as a kid, the first time I played this, I think I was like, I don't know, 7 years old maybe. And I never beat the game as a kid. I made it pretty far. I think I made it to like the 4th temple, but I never actually beat the game. But I remember feeling like anxiety for the NPCs because I loved them in Ocarina of Time, and then they took all the NPCs that I come to love, put them in this game, and like they're about to die. That's kind of a deep concept for a 7-year-old, bro. Easy's voice is breaking. Yeah, I cleared my throat. Cat Gaming sent hiding for 10 jewels. Yo, thanks for the hiding, bro. Everyone knows they're cooked in that moment. Yeah, Iggy Koopa, it's super depressing, bro. Not the game itself, just that moment when the moon's about to crash and everybody's like, I guess I'll die. But it's so sad, bro. Easy, will you get the fierce deity mask? I actually saw on Instagram some gamer girl, like it was like one wall of her room, and she had it all Majora's Mask themed. It was gorgeous. She had the Deku mask, the Goron, the Zora, the deity. She had Majora's Mask somewhere over here. Like, just, she had it decked out, and I was like, I was fascinated. Like, that's what I want. You guys know I still stream in my garage, right? Like, ever since I started my channel, every video I've ever made, every single video I've ever made has been done in a garage. Not this particular garage. I was doing it in a different garage at first, but it's always been in a garage, so I've never really like decked out my little gaming nook as much as I'd like to. Fun fact. Dude, I watched the horizontal stream. Oh, Max, I guess I should go say hi to my horizontal streamers. I don't typically have a lot of horizontal streamers this late at night. Let me go see who's here. I see the homie James. Oh, and Max and Waffle. Dr. Pepper's here too. Antonio. Well, chat, I'm sure you guys know this by now, but... Oh, there goes Cat Gaming. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but I always, these days, have 2 streams going. One is horizontal, one is vertical. I typically hang out in the vertical stream because I always have more people there. So, if you guys want to watch my stream on a TV, the horizontal stream might be better for you. That way you don't got like the black bars on either side. But I personally will be hanging out in the vertical chat. So if you try to talk to me in the horizontal, I'm not going to see it. Please don't take it personally. What about expired milk? Jingle Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. I typically read a part of a conversation that I missed the first half. Why are you pea shooter from PvZ with legs? Pea shooter. Yo, I still play PvZ. Like, every now and again, I like to go to the sauna in my gym. And, like, I just melt in there. I think I'm in there longer than recommended, but I love the feeling of getting cooked in that sauna. And so I typically play Plants vs Zombies. I'm not bringing my Switch in there. My cell phone is fine, but I'm not bringing my Switch. So I typically play Plants vs Zombies. Expired milk is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what I missed or what I walked into. Easy likes being melted. I love the feeling of a sauna, dude. It's a dry sauna. I like a steam sauna too, but the dry one is nice. All right, let's go grab. Is it a map? No, that's not a map. This isn't really a dungeon. What is it again? Is it Deku nuts? I think it's nuts. It does look like a pea shooter. You know what's crazy is that I never ever once thought that because I played Majora's Mask way before. Do I go this way? No, here we go. Way before I played Plants vs Zombies. So I just never made the connection. But I do see it, bro. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to yeah, I know. This isn't my first rodeo. Okay, hurry up. Deku predates pea shooter. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any moment. How sad. Okay, so as a kid, the first time I came across this tree, again, I was like 7 years old probably. This tree creeped me out because it does look like me, bro. Like, Link, like, can I zoom in? I can. Link already looks really sad, right? He's got the sad eyes. Then you got this creepy looking tree who kind of looks like me. So, like, as a 7-year-old, that just creeped me out, bro. It's the butler's dead son. How? I do know that. Yeah, I learned that. But the first time I learned that, bro, I'm telling you, this game is not meant for kids, bro. The first time I discovered or learned about that was the butler's dead son, I was honestly devastated because you don't find out until the very end of the game. I think when the credits are rolling, and I believe everyone is all happy and celebrating, but then you see the butler mourning his son. Freaking A, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. Someone I know likes expired milk. Unfriend that person. That person ain't right. Absolutely not. Can I get some W's in chat for Jigglewell? That is like the flavor, the chunkiness. No, easy. It's not what you think. Nah. How else do you explain expired milk? Like, have you ever had milk that went bad and then you pop open the top and you just get freaking uppercutted by the stench? That is horrible. Slimy, yogurty, chunky, expired milk. Just eat cheese at that point. Indeed, bro. Oh my gosh, it's almost as bad as buttermilk. I actually don't know what buttermilk is. I've never had that. I've had almond milk. Oh jeez Louise. I can't smell. You know, the only time in my life I wasn't able to smell is when I had COVID. I don't like talking about it because I know it's a sensitive topic, but I will say when I had COVID, I couldn't smell or taste anything. And we tested it, my wife and I. She had ketchup, mustard, mayo, no, ketchup, mustard, ranch, and like teriyaki sauce. And I just like put a hand over my eyes and I dipped my finger into one of the cups. Again, ketchup, mustard, ranch, and teriyaki sauce. And I dipped my finger in one of the cups and tasted it. Tasted like nothing. So I went to the next one, tasted it, tasted like nothing. Those 4 condiments taste very different from one another, but it all tasted like nothing, and I was quite sad. I opened coffee creamer and it exploded. Dang, Marin, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Same here, easy. Yeah, okay, yes, look, it's so dumb too. So dumb can relate. Yeah, it was a very weird experience, bro. Like, that was the only time in my life where I couldn't smell or taste anything. Like, and I think, if I recall, yeah. I remember after we confirmed that I had COVID, she went to the gas station to buy a Reese's peanut butter. Well, she had to go there anyway. But while she was there, she got a Reese's peanut butter cup because I love that candy. And so that was kind of like the final nail in the coffin, I guess. So I tasted the peanut butter cup. Tasted like nothing. It sucked, bro. Everything tasted like nothing. She made asparagus and like steak and mashed potatoes one like while I was sick. Tasted like nothing. Bro, it was the weirdest sensation. Absolutely weird sensation. Oh, I gotta plug in my laptop. There we go. Got the charger plugged in. Reese's is so good, I quite agree. It's like expired like 1 million years ago. What did? Your coffee creamer? Nasty or tasty? Did I say nasty? Or wait, no, like everything tasted like nothing. I was quite the sad boy. All right, so I think we got to talk to. Oh, we need the fairy first. Yeah. We need the fairy. We need the fairy. We got to go back. Easy. My favorite candy is Reese's peanut. Yeah, I know it's basic. I feel like most people agree that Reese's is top tier. Maybe you like, Almond Joy, Butterfinger, Three Musketeers. Wait. Is that what they're called? Am I tripping? What's that candy called? Anyway, lots of different candies, but I do feel like Reese's is top tier. Butterfingers? Yo, how? That might be my second one. Yeah, Butterfingers might be my second favorite. I love the crunch. Yo, we aren't being view botted. Cringe saver. There's still plenty of stream left. But you're right. As of right now, we do not have any view bots. Thank goodness. The reason why I don't like the view bots is because it could look like I'm the one doing it to try to like fluff up my numbers and make me look more popular than I actually am. But I'm not. Like, I don't care about the numbers bad enough to figure out how to view bot. However, I can't prove that it's not me either. So always a good time when the view bots are not here. 54 viewers, bro's getting popular. Great Fairy in the remake about to go. Oh my gosh. How? I am not ready for the Great Fairy in the remake. I remember the Great Fairy in the 3DS version. Nossa Senora de Nazaré. Yeah, that was, hello. I remember my mom walking in on me. Like, you guys wouldn't think it's fake, but it really happened. I remember I was playing either this game or Ocarina of Time. And back then, you would game in the living room because you didn't have, like, consoles in bedrooms. So I had the Nintendo in the living room, and my mom was, like, nearby. And the Great Fairy pops out freaking moaning her head off. And my mom goes. And I was like, it's not me. Talk to Nintendo. They chose that, not me. Yo, she looks kind of good. IDK, what it is? I think I might K what it is, bro. They better not censor Dead Hand. Ooh, I want to see what Dead Hand looks like in the remake, bro. Oh, it's gonna be sick, dude. I want to see everything about the remake. I want to see what the enemies look like. I want to see what like. Wait, no, not that. Oh, okay, well, okay, you want to pop the other balloon. This one. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, I want to see what like Zelda looks like. I want to see what Ganondorf looks like. I want to see what the what are they called? What are they called? Those ogre-looking bad guys that you see just before the Forest Temple as Adult Link. The ones that charge at you with their spears. I want to see what those look. Moblins, I think is what they're called. Nice, we have snot bubbles. How great. Lola Bunny had something going on. So dumb. Bro. Bro. I remember watching Space Jam as a kid, and Lola Bunny did something to me. I don't know if that's TMI. I don't know if that's TMI. But I was a young kid watching Space Jam because I liked basketball back then. And the first time I saw Lola Bunny, I was like, well, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but I'm feeling it. Bro knows ball. Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy. Like, I felt the same way about, who else was it? Oh, I think I mentioned this. If you guys ever watched that Scooby-Doo movie, I think it was called like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, I think it was called. And there was this band of girls called the Hex Girls, and the lead singer did something to me. I know she's a cartoon, but she had me feeling a type of way, chat. Kid, if you don't get I can't even. Oh, this kid's insane. The kid's freaking spazzing out behind the guard. How do I get him? Bruh. Can I rewind? How do you rewind in this game? Oh, he came out! Oh, he's out. Okay, we're good. Where'd he go? Bro, not in the loading zone. Got him. Nice, Majora's Mask. Heck yeah, bro. Space Jam's a pretty good movie. I'd love to see it again. It's been a long time. Son, kid got soft locked. I'm not judging, but ew. Hey, listen, Oniverse, I was like 6. All right, I was a kid. Yeah, I remember seeing that lead singer. Good times. Everybody has a childhood crush, but I was a kid that grew up not liking girls. Now I like them and have lots of crushes. Boo-derp. Heck yeah, bro. Gotta keep your options open, bro. Easy, do you see that Minecraft Nintendo Switch 2 edition is coming soon? Yes, I actually made a joke about that in my server. I said, all excitedly, caps lock and everything. I was like, hey, you got like Switch 2, or no. Minecraft is coming to Switch 2 in October. Can't wait to not play it. It just doesn't look appealing to me, bro. Like, I'm not knocking Minecraft because I think it's fun or like popular or it makes me cool. It's not like that at all. I just don't have any interest. I didn't have a childhood crush, bro. Not even Kim Possible or Shigo? Starfire? Bro, I think everybody's got at least one cartoon crush, bro. I've had too many crushes. Marin, drop one. Just one. 23514. Chat, don't forget that. 23514. I liked Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, see, I was a bit too old for that at that time. Solid Snake, Jingle Well. I get that. Yo, Patch, I'm pinning that, bro. Let me pin that. I don't think we'll need it, but I'll pin it anyway. 2, 3, was it 514? Indeed. Bro, I love Candace. No cartoon character has done anything to me. How? I'm honestly surprised. I mean, like as an adult, it just doesn't hit the same. But yeah, as a young kid, I can't explain it. It's weird. Call it biology. I don't know. Yeah, as a kid, it was just strange. Like, I think I was talking to some of my friends about that when we were in high school. And who was another popular one? Lola Bunny was up there. Shigo was another one. Starfire. Or what was her sister's name? Blackfire or something? Sheesh. But anyways, yeah, there was a few more that I can't think of because I literally haven't had this conversation in years. But it's a common topic amongst, at least it was. I don't know what teenagers are doing these days. I haven't been a teenager in like 16 years or something. But yeah, it was a commonly spoken about topic back in the day. Vanessa, Dr. Doofenwirt's daughter. Oh, Doomslayer. I think I know who that is. There is no normal Hal. Zero Suit Samus from Smash Bros. Brawl was a big one. Oh, I can see that, bro. Yep, I can see that one. Candy Kong, hear me out. Bro, I forgot about Candy Kong. I actually recently, I recently 100% DK64, and I forgot about Candy Kong, bro. That is freaking hilarious. Let me create a suspend point. Let's just do this one. Ragatha from TADC? Ooh, I don't know who that is. You guys are insane. Yo, just boys being boys, bro. When I get hurt, I take a while to process the pain. Stupid Mario, what are you talking about? You got hurt, bro? Emotionally? Actually, I remember mine. How? Drop it right now. Do it. Own it. You can't control your feelings when you're a kid, bro. Honestly, you really can't control it as an adult either. Like you can control what you do with your feelings, but can you control your feelings? Yo, we're asking all the deep questions in this Majora's Mask playthrough, bro. Bro, I missed the entire block of cement. Oh, we're dead. Hold up, we're good. Nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. Hal's not saying nothing. My eyes were burnt when I saw the Great Fairy fountain. When she came popping out of the fountain screaming at us, bro. At last, we have a pea shooter that does not just aim in one direction. I like the triple pea shooter. Wait, let me think. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, we gotta talk to. I think it's. Man, it's been a long time since I've played. I know there's a glitch you can use to get out of Clock Town early, which I would not mind doing, to be honest. Snake was the one who influenced my choices in. Yo, Jingle Bell, I appreciate you owning up to that, because I completely get it. Yeah, I'm not saying I'd get memed on. Oh no, was it one of the Cars, bro? One of the Cars from the Cars movie? Because I will make fun of you for that, bro. I'll say it. Yo, Toad's Factory, good to see you, bro. Bro, I swear if it's one of the Cars, you're banned, bro. I don't think we need the code anymore. Pat, you're probably right, but I'll just leave it pinned anyway, cause why not? Okay, real quick. I think there's a glitch. To get through the door early. And to be honest with you, I kind of want to do that because I don't think there's anything else I could do right now. I can't get the ocarina. Without shooting Skull Kid first. And it's only night 1, and I can't escape. Chat, I might just YouTube how to do it real quick. I can't remember how it's done. I kind of want to not get that. Like there's got to be a way to clip in. I will be known throughout the whole stream, baby. This is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Well, Super Yoshiran, I'm glad you're having a good time, bro. Okay, real quick. Chat, I'm gonna YouTube real quick how to glitch through the Door of Time just so we can get through this faster. Like I said, it's only night 1, and I can't remember like what else there is to do as a Deku scrub. So 1 second, chat. Let me hop on YouTube real quick. How to glitch through. All right, let me see. Okay, I don't think my instructions were clear. Let me try that again. Okay, hold on. I see one that says how to get out of Clocktown early. Let me watch this real quick. And it's a YouTube short? Oh, hallelujah. 1 second, chat. I can't hear it, but I can see it. Okay, I don't know what he's saying because I can't hear the video. It can't be that easy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It cannot be that easy. I didn't mean to. I can't rewind? Gosh, dang it. All right, it's just one piece. Okay, I'm back, Chad. I'm back. I said JK. How did you drop it, bro? It cannot be that easy. I don't know what he said. He just. Okay, it was actually this guard over here. Patch, what are those numbers for? Oh, that was the what are they called? The Bomber Squad note code or whatever you call them. It's that easy? Bro. How is it that... Okay, that's insane. Nah, it's not from Cars. Hey, easy. It doesn't actually work, though. What? I could swear there was a door skip as a Deku scrub. I guess we'll just play normally until night 3. What game is this? Oh, Toad's Factory. It is Majora's Mask, my dude. Surprised never heard of it. Oh, okay. We'll do that a different time. It's so adorable how Link runs. I think it's pretty cute. His cute little feet. Oh, holy wolf. You know what? I think I might buy the maps later. I don't have enough money, and I don't feel like getting the money. I like money. You can skip the Scarecrow. You can skip time? Oh, how I can? Hold on. No, how? You're right. Wait. Load suspend point. Bro, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that. See, yo, chat. This is why you gotta make suspend points, chat. Because now I can get my moon tier and then dance with the Scarecrow until night 3. Bro, I completely forgot about that. Probably my favorite Link model. His mouth looks like Birdo's. Yep, so dumb. I thought that too. They both just got a gaping hole in their face. Yeah, W how, bro? Oh, wait, let me get that money. How? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's dance, bro. Yep. Easy. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm a noob. I should go to the gym tomorrow. I might go watch Odyssey or whatever it's called. Probably do some yard work. I might not have time to record a long form video tomorrow, chat. I know it's been like 7 days as of today. I hit no. He better not go away. Okay, yeah. Let's keep dancing. Shall we dance? Yes. Guys, why do winged boom booms have wings for arms? Wait, is that true? Wait a second. Does Boom Boom have arms? But then if he gets wings, he loses his arms? Bro, that's an insane detail if that's true, bro. Yep, let's keep dancing, bro. It's been years? Indeed it has. I've been trying to 100% SMO recently. Oh, Super Mario Odyssey? Bro, you're trying to get all the moons? Dang, that's impressive, my dude. Odyssey was a pretty good movie. Yeah, Iggy Koopa, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go watch that tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but... All right, here we go again. It's only in Mario Maker? I guess that's true, because I don't think Boom Boom can get wings anywhere else in the Mario universe. I think it's only Mario Maker. But I never noticed that detail. He really loses his arms? That's crazy. Don't ban Hal. I already got all the moons. Dang, G calculator. That is some determination, bro. Well, here we go. Nighttime. Why is my laptop so hot? Isn't there new Super Mario Bros. U? Oh, G calculator. I haven't played that game in years, bro. That's actually another game I've been thinking about streaming. Would you like to learn it? Nah, not right now. I don't got an instrument, bro. All right, Scarecrow. Thank you for your service. Hal, once again. Thank you for reminding me about that Scarecrow. I didn't realize it was that easy to get out of Clocktown, and I could have went and done some stuff, but I'd rather just get the ocarina and then start the whole thing properly. I call them boom birds or para boom booms. Para boom booms, I like that one. Yo, Dark Gengar? Easy would not survive an hour in Minecraft. Dark Gengar, we will never know. Can I get some W's in chat for the homie Dark Gengar, please? Here, bro. 2 for you, my man. Thank you so much for the dono, my dude. Indeed. I think all we gotta... Oh, my bad, kid. I think all we gotta do now is wait for midnight. It's 8 p.m. right now. The moon will fall soon. So I think we just gotta wait till 12. Please, 1 W for me. You know what? Why not? Put a W or 2 for the homie Max. Hey, Easy, can you play Breath of the Wild sometime? Yo, you're not gonna believe this. Breath of the Wild is a very addicting game for me. I have started Master Quest and restarted Master Quest so many times because... Hold on. Because I like the challenge. And if I were to stream it, I feel like I would be obligated to like beat the game. But I love doing all the side quests in Breath of the Wild. Like, it would be a very long stream, bro. I tried baiting him, he didn't bite. Oh, Dark Gengar, what was the bait, bro? Did I miss it? Why not prove him wrong? Iggy? No. Please don't rescue me, sweet little bumblebee. Yo, should I play it? Chat, we got nothing to do. We got nothing to do till midnight, chat. I guess I'll read the chat. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Can you gamble in this game? Easy. Does Mike Wazowski blink or wink? And does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life insurance? Bro, I think he has to have life insurance, right? Do they know their cars? Are they sentient? Oh, yeah. How? There is a lottery. I've never actually played it because I don't know how it works. All right, Tattle. What do you feel like saying? The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight. Yeah, I know. I need more rupees? Max, I only got 15, bro. Asking the real question. Jingle drink spoiled milk? Yeah, Jingle well. You got some explaining to do, Jingle well. You never... Why the spoiled milk? Yo, Zelda Master! 45 minutes late? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for 45 minutes? Bro, I feel like I've barely done anything. Bro, I cannot, oh, almost dropped my controller. All right, midnight, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it's almost been an hour. Where does the time go? All right, Doom and Despair begins now. Oh, I freaking love this game. Hal, once again, bro. Thank you for choosing this game, bro. Jingle well, food pics on Discord, you'll know who. What? Yo, I never actually checked that channel. Can I get some more W's in chat? For the homie Jingle well, please. Food pics. You chat, listen. Listen to the music. It's so sad. Hold on. Before we do all this, I want you to go see the guards. Like look at this guy. You waiting for us to finish the? Oh wait. Oh, never mind. He yaps a lot. Look at this guy. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Look at him, bro. That is not. I double tapped it. Like, he's just waiting for death to come. It's so freaking sad, bro. Gosh, this game, man. Masterpiece. Easy, it's me who drank spoiled milk. How? Why would you do that? I literally don't know what requirements have to be met for me to drink spoiled milk, bro. Also, you can see the moon crashing down. Yeah, G calculator, it's all super sad, bro. It really is. Easy's favorite NFL team. I actually don't really watch the NFL, but I go with the 49ers because of where I was born. But again, I couldn't tell you a single player on the 49ers. I'm not a big NFL. I do like the NBA though. I watch NFL casually, but I love the NBA. They need to make this a live action horror flick. Wasn't there a YouTuber that did something similar? It was fantastic. I haven't seen it in years, but it was beautiful. Can I please get some W's in chat for the homie Zelda Master guys? 2 for you, my man. Thank you so much for the dono, my dude. Easy, would you drink spoiled milk for 1 million subs? Yeah, I would. Yep. I would definitely do that, bro. For Oniverse, I would definitely hit some spoiled milk for 1 million. Pancakes and hot sauce? How? Who hurt you? Why would you even? And hot sauce? That's my reaction to that, bro. Everyone subscribe. Yeah, all 30 of you that are actually here. Not the 155 silent viewers. All right, Skull Kid, get blasted, bro. Here. Have yourself a snot bubble. Got him. Yep, I'll take that back, thank you. Could you imagine if the ocarina shattered? He drops it all willy-nilly and it just goes crink. GG's, bro. Where is the view bot? Well, we got 150 people, but you know it's not real because if I actually had 150 people watching, there would be a lot more chit-chat and a lot more likes. So that's how you know you're being view-botted. Ocarina of Time is made of plastic. Confirmed. Even though it's only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. Yo, canonically, how many days did it take Link to save Hyrule? Like realistically. Like, okay. When they make, well, like the Legend of Zelda movie, what's it going to be on? Anyways, if they ever make an Ocarina of Time, like, show or movie, how many days elapse from waking up by the ferry to fighting Ganondorf? Is it like a week? A month? You can beat this game in one cycle? How? I've thought about doing that. I have seen one of those YouTubers that like make only challenge content. I've seen them say like, can I beat Can I beat Majora's Mask in one cycle? And I know it's possible, and I've really thought about doing it. Maybe I will one day. I just have to learn all the strats again. You should make a Super World in SMM2. You know what? I've been told that before. I just feel like you guys might not know this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the signs are there, but I'm actually a perfectionist. Yeah, like I'm a perfectionist. Like I'm also a completionist. A completionist is somebody that likes to get all the collectibles in a video game. And then a perfectionist like the details matter to me. So like when I make a level, it needs to be like what I consider super duper good. And I feel like having to do that for multiple levels can be, quite demanding. Would you delete your YouTube for $1 million? Oh, that's a tough one. Delete my channel for $1 million. The reason why that's a tough one is because it's $1 million. You know what I mean? But I work so hard to get my channel to where it is. I think I'd say no. I think I would say no, guys. Yeah, that's just, I work too hard, chat. Like, I still remember my early days when I was super awkward and I sounded so uninterested in my videos because I hated being in front of the camera. It would be tough. Nah, I wouldn't do it. Not for $1 million. Maybe $2 million, though. Happy Mask Salesman? Yes, I have not forgot that. Jingle Well. Say Navi is better or else collect the checkpoint. Navi's better. Easy. Easy. Can I get some W's in chat for the homie Jingle Well? That's 2 more for you, Jingle Well. Thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate it. What does the pin message mean? Oh, so that's like the bombing. I should just remove it, bro. Hold on. There we go. Tattle is my new childhood crush. How? Who's your old one? And it's literally a ball of glitter. Like, how, bro? I think there's going to be a Breath of the Wild movie in 2028. Is that what the movie's about? I really haven't been following. He just spawned a piano, by the way, with like a jillion keys. All that for 3 notes. He pulls out an XXL piano for 3 notes. Who's Navi? My brother in gaming. You don't know who Navi is? Navi? Oh. Bro, I can't follow the arrows. It's based on Ocarina of Time, but it's supposed to be its own original story. Oh, jeez, I'm not excited, chat. I don't like video games turned to movies. Like, even like the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, see, I haven't seen season 2 yet. Look at this kid. Like, bye, curse. Season 1 was fine, but like, I don't really like some of the actors they chose. So I don't know. Avatar isn't a game, it's not, but I do feel like it's about the same. Like look at what they did to the Mario Brothers back in, was it the 80s? You guys remember Goomba? Maybe you guys are probably too young for this, but video games turned to movies, they just don't end well. Well, look who it is. Jawam Gaming not getting notified by YouTube. Go figure, bro. Goodbye, pea shooter. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it just doesn't go well, bro. Yo, poor mask salesman's like, all right, dude, I broke the curse. Give me back the mask. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, right? Link's about to get attacked. If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Well, then go get it. By the way, this story scared me as a kid. That mask that was stolen from me, it's called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. That's some dark stuff, bro. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The music fits so well, too. The The Ancient Ones, fearing such a catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Could you imagine if Ganondorf got the mask? But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. Bro, hold on, wait a second. Just imagine this. Just imagine in the next Zelda game, whatever it is, you see Ganondorf in whatever timeline it's in, and at the end of the trailer, you see Ganondorf like either open a, maybe not open a chest. You see Ganondorf like enter a cave or something, and then the camera pans to whatever he's looking at, and you see Majora's Mask. Bro, that would shatter the internet into pieces, bro. That would be insane. Yo, Maestro's here. Good to see you, bro. I almost lost my vision after that flash. That's why I got these, bro. Because think about it. If some random skull kid gets the Majora's Mask and has all of this power, can you imagine Ganondorf with Majora's Mask? Bruh. You have to summon the entire Hyrule Avengers, bro. Easy. I do know who Navi is. Oh, okay. I feel like something is watching me from my window. Yo, stupid Mario. Your username, by the way. Change it, but also, I sleep with my blinds closed because I don't like that feeling, bro. The auto-translate is driving me crazy. How? What are you seeing, bro? Because all I see is English. My favorite Legend of Zelda game, E-Grace, mine too. I freaking love this game. I could play this game every day of the year. Hold on, I gotta talk to the Scarecrow, right? Doesn't he teach me the inverted? Or can I just do it now? Hold on. What is it? Oh, he doesn't have to teach it to me. I can just do it. Nice. Okay, we're good. Slow the current. Heck yeah, bro. Nice. Okay, well, let's go get some money real quick. I thought the Scarecrow had to teach it to you, but if you already know it, you're all good. No learning necessary. I should probably create another save point soon. Let me just get that money back here. I'm being watched from my window by a sleep paralysis demon. I actually have a sleep paralysis demon. Well, I don't think it was a demon. I don't know. I got a story about that. I shared it not that long ago, but if you guys want to hear it again at the end of the stream, I could do that. It's a weird story. I still, even after all these years, I think I was like 20 years old when that story happened to me. But, yeah, it's been more than 10 years since that happened to me, and I still can't really figure it out. Oh, I see W's and wait, somebody said in both streams? Oh, Babe Kid. Dono in the other. Oh, snap. Babe Kid, thank you for the dono, bro. Let me get you 2 marbles. Can I get some W's in chat for the homie Babe Kid? Good to see you, by the way. I hope your family's doing well. And then he also said, check the other stream. Oh, Babe Kid again. Yo, Babe Kid again. Yo, Easy, how's it going, bro? I missed the stream. Well, I'm going to stream for like another 25, 30 more minutes, bro. Yo, Babe Kid in both of my streams. Thank you for the dono, bro. Oh, I remember that story? Yeah, Doomslayer. That's right. You said you were there for that. Oh, no. A HAL game. I feel unsafe? Bro, no need to feel unsafe when we're playing Majora's Mask, bro. Boom. Got him. All right, bro. Give me your maps. Yes, yes, yes. Man, Tingle is a funky looking dude, bro. Let me get that Clock Town, bro. All right, and then also let me get that Woodfall. Horizontal stream? Oh, wait. Was there another dono? I just checked it. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah. No, it's the homie Babe Kid. No, I got a Zelda Master. Thanks, bro. I keep a Colt 45 in my bed for the demon specifically. Dang, bro. I hate to be a demon at your place. Well, hold on. Wait, no. Get back down. I'm not done with you. Bro, I need your map. Okay, well. Yeah, nah. Get back down here. I'm not done. Yep, let me get the thing. Let me get the woodfall. There we go. I just noticed the Majora's Mask staring at me through the chat. You just barely saw that? See that little dancing figure down there? Or I guess if you want to call it dancing, I don't know. Family's good. We finally got the baby sleeping. Yo, Babe Kid. I remember those days, bro. Remember those days well. A sleeping kid was top tier relief. Can I get some more W's in chat for the homie Babe Kid, bro? I appreciate it, my dude. What is sleep paralysis like? I can't really explain it because it didn't really happen to me. Well, like I said, maybe I'll talk about that story again at the end of the stream. Like, it didn't really, like, it wasn't, I wasn't paralyzed, but my friend was. It's a weird story, chat. I'll go over it. I'll go over it at the end of the stream. You guys can help me decipher what it means. But yeah, even after all these years, I can't really explain it. Easy. Are there any jar games lined up? Yes, Ledge Lad. I plan on playing some Brawlhalla tomorrow night. Jawam Gaming was kind enough to give How a jar, and How chose this game, and he asked me to play it tonight. I said, heck yeah, bro. And then I was talking to Jawam Gaming in my Discord server, and he was saying that he'd like me to play some Brawlhalla tomorrow night, which is his jar game. So, unless something happens, I'll most likely play some Brawlhalla tomorrow night. Try again? Try what again, bro? Chicken cat? Oh my gosh, how? Not the chicken cat. Lock in? What are we locking in for? What's going on? Y'all better be ready for that because these hands are ready to eat for... Rated E for everyone. Oh, she's back on my screen. How? Close your eyes, bro. She is dressed most immodestly. All that 32-bit cleavage on the screen. Great fairy mask? Heck yeah, bro. Walk around looking like a fairy. I have a deer head in my room. Bro, could not be me. Absolutely couldn't be me, bro. Why do you have a deer head in your room? That's insane. Okay, I think we're good, though. Okay, let's go back over here real quick. Activate the owl. Where's the owl at? Oh, yeah, right here. Got him. All right, let me create my save point. Overwrite this. Yes, please. Okay, I think we should probably go to the swamp now. We got plenty of time. Bro's locking on the Great Fairy. Bro, I got a sword. Like, let me through. That freaking bird, bro. Bird is a menace to society. Also, Easy deserves a wipe. A what? A wipe because he should go fix a pipe? Bro, what does that even mean? Alright, let's see if I can skip. Bro, can you walk backwards? Let's see if I can skip the cutscene for Skull Kid. I don't know if we can, but I'm gonna try. Nope, we can't. Really killed me for no... Wait, who killed you? This bread is good. Bomb's eating bread on stream. It's the bird that I hate. Iggy Koopa? back when I was a kid and I tried to fight that bird, he stole my sword. I had no idea that whatever he steals, you can get at a shop. How am I supposed to know that? So as a kid, when he stole my sword, I thought the game was over. Like, where am I going to find another sword? So, like, I would literally reset the game. It was insane. Like, there is no indicator. Like, I don't think there's anywhere in the game that says, hey, traveler, if you see a bird that steals your junk, I hear that he drops it off at some pawn shop in Termina. So, yeah. I don't think anybody says that. Luigi with the what? With the squeegee? The giant Octorok terrified me as a kid. Dark Gengar, real. I didn't like those either. Let me check my frames real quick. I mean, this game is like, what, 30 frames per second anyway, so it's probably looking good. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, looks fine to me. Also, how is super strong and he should make some lemonade? What does that mean? Grandma always complains because I fart too much and it lasts for more than 3 hours. Bro, one of the dumbest things I did as a teenager. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost don't want to say it. It's so stupid. As a teenager, I used to find it. Oh my god. As a teenager, I used to find it so funny when I would be on an escalator. That's one of those like electric stairs that moves on its own. I would be on an escalator and I would just let one rip like a Beyblade. I missed? Freaking bat, bro. Nah, you're not. You're dead. You're cooked. You're done. Never mind. You're free. Get out of here. Oh, he wants seconds? No, hold on. Yeah. Freaking came back for seconds, please. All right, Tingle, you gotta go, bro. I think he has one more map. Anyway, I never finished the story. So, yeah, as a teenager, I would fall. Already got that one. I would fart. Just let one rip on the escalator, and everybody behind me that's like slowly going up, they would very slowly be passing by all of that gas that I just released. And I used to think it was the funniest freaking thing, bro. Yeah. Good times. Good times, bro. Easy was a prankster? What the heck, Easy? Bro, I thought it... Marin said I'm dropping some fun facts. I thought it was the funniest thing. I'm not kidding. Like, I couldn't choose when I had to, let one rip. But if it happened to be on an escalator, I would not fight it, bro. I would not hold back. I'd be like, hey, listen. Whatever's about to happen is happening. And I would look at the guys behind me. I would look at them behind me and like look at their reactions. Bro, it was so funny. Oh my gosh, bro. Good times. Good times. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip like a Beyblade, bro. What can I say? Yo, the homie Mickey Paintbrush. Good to see you, my dude. I'm just playing some Majora's Math, nice and easy. Isn't there a monkey over here that talks to me? Yeah, doesn't he show me the order? Oh, there he is. Cute little guy. Easy verse the escalator. Oh my gosh. Don't make stories about escalators. I fell off. You fell off an escalator? How did you manage that? Those poor people. Yeah, watching their reaction. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I know it's stupid. I know it is. I understand. But as a teenage brat, bro, it was so funny. You know teenagers do some dumb stuff, and that was one of them. You know, as much as I've played this game, you would think I have my path memorized, but I still don't. Oh, wow, help me, lady. I don't got your potion. I was busy minding my own business. Skull Kid freaking smacked me up. You don't have anything to get that gives you energy? How about an Ocarina of Time? What is this? You're no help. You're not at all what you make yourself out to be. All right. Let's go get her some potion. I fell down a flight of stairs once. How? How do you guys do this? Like, did you fall down like they do in the movies? Like backwards, sideways, like literally all the way down to the bottom? Because that looks immensely painful. I went on a swan boat ride with my friends. It was so fun. We got so soaked when we went to the Misty Fountain. James, I have never taken a swan ride in my life, but I'm down for that. Yeah, listen, your sister needs some potions, so what do you say you hook me up for free? All right, I gotta make sure I save the game before I present it, because you know how many times I went to give her the potion and I accidentally end up drinking it? Like, I think a lot of gamers have done that. Have you guys ever went to give her the potion and you end up just drinking it? Okay, I gotta memorize this once and for all. You go right. Isn't it right, left? Yeah, right, left. Right, left. Is it right again? Oh, right, left, left. Okay, right, left, straight. I remember that one. Right, left, straight. Wait, am I getting my rights and lefts mixed up? Oh, that's embarrassing. I think I did. You know what? Screw it. The monkey literally shows me what to do, so. Create suspend point. Here we go again. I fell off a treadmill recently. Oh my gosh. How are you guys falling? I fell off a cliff? Well, Blue Lord, I'm glad you survived, bro. Did you tech it? We tech those? Alright, have a potion, please. Dang, for somebody who's hurt, you got up real quick. I fell off a plane? Oh, here we go. I fell off a spaceship. I fell off of YouTube. You saved me. I'm the Swamp Tour Guide, so come by if you wanna. No, just kidding. Let's go. I fell over nothing. You know, sometimes that just happens. You guys ever step on your own finger? You guys ever step on your own finger? It happens. It's a kind of a rare thing, but it does happen. Is walking backwards still fast in this game? Because in Ocarina of Time, it was like one of the fastest ways to travel. I love watching the monkeys despawn, though. Bro, those big Octoroks are terrifying. Look at him, bro. Like, he just watches you the entire time. No matter how far away you are, he just looks at you all sad-like. Twin Rova, indeed. I found a goofy-looking stick. It's trying to bite a... Wait, what? It's trying to bite a stick. It's not supposed to be green. Literally don't even know what that means, bro. I'm like, what? Oops. Your boy got a camera. Where's that great fairy at? I fell off my Pro Controller. Why? Why is Jingle Bell crying? Bree Reads Books is here? Holy moly. I can't believe she's here. It's always nice to see Bree Reads Books in the chat. Oh, easy. I know how to fix all your YouTube issues. Should I just play Minecraft, bro? Is that what it takes to go viral these days? Minecraft and like, maybe I should start my videos with, in this video, I'm going to play your guys' Mario Maker levels, but don't go anywhere because at the end of the video, the levels get crazy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Minecraft? No. Minecraft, no. My slow? Let it go, bro. Hey, easy. I know how to fix all your YouTube issues? You mean like people not getting notified, bro? Tomorrow, I waked up and fell back asleep the next day, but then woke up yesterday off my bed. Are you guys just typing the very first word? Oh, why would I do that? Wait, get up! Link! Are you serious? Bro, we're not serious, are we? Wow, Link is that powerless against the swamp? That's insane, Link. You gotta do better than that. Jingle, I got something important to tell you. I want to hear. It's past my bedtime, but I drank a Red Bull earlier. Hashtag not sponsored. Not sponsored indeed. Bro, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning on the game. Like, it's crawling by. I love it. All right, let's go see the monkey, get a picture, and then I think we go left, or is it right? I think it's right. Well, I don't think you actually, don't you just need a picture if you want like a heart piece? Yeah, I think you only need a picture of the king if you want a heart piece. So let's go free the monkey then, shall we? I'm back. My iPad died. Yo, Zelda Master, were you watching the stream on an iPad? That's freaking dope, dude. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. At least not that I know of. I can't remember which way to go, chat. One way will lead you to the monkey. The other one gives you a heart piece. Actually, we do need that money, though. Yep, let me get all that. I would also love a heart so we can get rid of that beeping noise. Yo, worst guards ever, by the way. Free the what? Free the monkey, bro. I said what I said, bro. Was that a fairy? Oh, aw, bro. You know, having a fairy in a bottle, I know that sounds cool. Bro, get the fairy. Get the fairy. But we need water. You actually got to water your plants in this game. Yeah, let me get them beans, bro. First one's on the house. Isn't it just money? I think he just gives you money in that treasure chest, isn't it? Pretty sure it's just money. So let's get our water. No way his story is here? His YT story? Ooh, oh, but you're verified? Yo, you're like the third. His YT story is like the third ever verified YouTuber in my stream, bro. I think it's, who is it? His YT story, Wiggles Me, I think was the very first one. I think there was one more, but I can't remember who it was. His story has 5 million, bro. Dang, really? Hold on, let me check out that channel real quick. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I actually don't recognize the channel name, bro. Let me check it out real quick. You guys got me all intrigued. Is it his story? Dang, 5 million, sheesh! 5 million subbies, my gosh, dude. Brother is killing it on YouTube. Dang, dude. Yo, you got any tips and tricks? You and I got the same amount of videos, but you got like quadruple million the amount of subs, bro. We might have a bigger audience now. Well, okay. Chat, believe it or not, I don't know if it's true or not, but I have heard before that you typically don't want, we'll take that. You typically don't want big YouTubers shouting out your channel. I'll explain why. We got 67 rupees? Absolutely not. Nope. Yep, buying it right now. But you typically don't want giant YouTube channels to shout out your own channel. And the reason for that is, and I don't know if it's true or not, it's because you get a very short burst of lots of subs, but you typically want subs to be into your content, and the only way that people will subscribe to your content is if they find you on their own. Does that make sense? So like, if Mr. Beast or even his YT story, if he were to shout me out in a video, I would get a bunch of subs, but they probably wouldn't be. Oh, I didn't get water. I didn't freaking get water, chat. Why didn't you remind me? Anyway, a lot of those subs wouldn't be genuine. So like, the sub count would go up, but the views on my videos would be about the same. Does that make any sense, guys? Very true. If it's just a regular shout out, then yeah, it's not great to shout someone out. Yeah, cause like I said, I know it sounds good. Like, yo, this giant YouTube channel shouted me out. Yo, that's crazy. But the subs that you get from that popular YouTuber, it just won't be the same. Hopefully that makes sense. I know everybody cares about sub count, but if you're gonna have, 1 million subscribers, but only like 1,000 of them actually care about your channel, then you might as well just have 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So, but my dude, his YT story, again, I'm ashamed or embarrassed to say it, but I actually don't know. I'm not familiar with your channel. However, I can definitely give it a check out. See what your channel's all about, bro. Easy, I fell off. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. That's what I get for looking at chat. Hopping across lily pads. Alright, let me lock in this time. Yeah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yep, there we go. Bro, that flash is so bright. WPFP, Hal? What is it? Oh my gosh, it's that chicken cat or cat chicken. What is it? LOL, it's show, bro. I've just been stream hopping and seeing some other people stream. Oh, well, my dude, feel free to stay as much as you'd like, or as long as you'd like. Don't know how you feel about Majora's Mask, but I have this jar. I think it's a good idea. I've never seen another streamer do it before, but I have this jar right here, and for every dollar I get, I like to put one marble in the jar, and whoever the top donator is, when that jar fills up, can pick pretty much any game on the Switch, and I'll play it. And that game for tonight is Majora's Mask. And also, there is no difference between the horizontal stream and the vertical. I only have, I don't have any nuts. What the heck? Hold on, wait a second. I got no nuts. The only difference is preference. That's it. Some people like to watch me on the TV. And if I don't have a horizontal stream, then if they watch me on the TV or even their laptops, they're going to have those black bars on either side of the gameplay. So the horizontal stream is just for my viewers. Oh, nice shot. The horizontal stream is just for my viewers that don't want to have the black bars on their screen that also happen to watch me on their TV or their laptop. I don't have any nuts, ayo. Of course, you take that out of context. Can you see chat for both streams? The gaming room, I cannot. So if you're new around here, I forgot I don't have any nuts. If you're new around here, I do everything off my laptop. I don't have like two screens or two monitors like lots of other YouTubers do. All I have is a MacBook Pro. So, because all I have is one screen and I have OBS open, I have YouTube open, I can only see one chat at a time. I'm sure there's a way to see both chats at the same time, but I think it would be super cluttered because, again, I just have one screen. I think it would be super cluttered, so I can only see one chat, and because I always have more people in my vertical live streams, I always hang out in the vertical stream, or yeah, vertical chat. Please don't miss. Nice. Hey, Easy, his story has been on YouTube for only 3 months. 3 months? He posted 1,000 videos in 3 months? Bro, are you sure? Getting 5 million subscribers and 1,000 videos in 3 months is bonkers, bro. Nah, it's been 6 months, but I've been posting 10 plus a day. Wait, 10 videos? You've been posting 10 plus videos a day for 3 months? Oh my, bro, you must have a team or something. How do you post that many videos that consistently? Buddy, that's insane. 6 months on YouTube, 5 million subs. Wait, no. Go back to this. And 10 plus videos a day. How on earth do you find the time, bro? I thought the limit was 5. Wait a second. Does YouTube limit how many videos you can post a day? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, your buddy is posting like, I'm only posting like 3 or 4 long videos a month. Yo, Luke X, my dude. Can I get some W's in chat for the homie Luke X? The heck you playing OG MM? Yeah, heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I have the homie How in chat right now. He asked me to play this for one of his jar games, and I said absolutely. Yeah, please show some love for the homie Luke X, please. My slow said it's about $4 in my currency. I got you, bro. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for you, bro. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Like that other guy said, they do like 30 plus shorts. 30 shorts, bro. Bro, I do like 5 shorts a week, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. 30 shorts a day? What content? Like, I'm speechless, bro. I didn't know that was a thing. I am clearly not tapped into the YouTube meta. Clearly. That's insane. 30 plus shorts a day, 10 plus long form videos a day. I had no idea it was possible to push out numbers like that. Oh, they're more like TikTok videos? Still, that's a lot of videos, bro. Also, I see some big old fat W's. Who's it for? Oh, Jawam Gaming? Dude, no way. 5 easy peasy gift memberships? Yo, can I get some big fat W's in chat for the homie Jawam Gaming? My dude. Thank you so much for the love, bro. No Dono War? What's going on? I can't full widescreen? Luke, if you want widescreen, you might have to go to the horizontal live stream, bro. Real quick. Let me put the marbles in the chat for the homie Jawam Gaming. I got you, bro. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more. Jawam Gaming, all for you, my dude. Thank you so much for the memberships. I deeply appreciate it, and I hope you know that. Seriously, bro, thank you. Hey, Easy, do you know who Zach D Films is? Clayton, unfortunately, I don't. I know it sounds crazy. I've been watching YouTube since like 2010, 2011. But there's a lot of I assume he's a big YouTuber. There's a lot of YouTubers that I don't know, bro. Auto translate has to go. I don't really like Mia and Kadek. Again, I don't know who they are. I mean no disrespect, but I think there's a lot of big time YouTubers or TikTokers that I just don't know. Okay, everyone, I'm going to eat some ice cream and go to sleep. Bro, Jawam Gaming, ice cream sounds fantastic right now. But also, have a good night, my dude. Thank you so much for being in the stream. And thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I'll reach out to you tomorrow just to make sure we're still going to play. Are we taking? Yep. Just to make sure that we're still playing some Brawlhalla. All right, bro? Freaking move! Bro, they're not. Okay, here we go. Do it the old-fashioned way then, huh? Get snot bubbled, loser. All right. Well, chat, I might not have time for the first dungeon. We've made some serious progress, but I might have to save the first dungeon for the next Majora's Mask stream. Oh, I see more W's again. Gosh, I gotta look at chat more. Sheesh. Oh, Luke. Here's the 20. I can't full screen because you're playing with a buddy. I hate watching vertically. I'm playing with a buddy. What does that mean? No, so if you don't want the black bars on your screen, you're gonna have to swap over to the horizontal live stream. But either way, bro, thank you so much for the dono. I think Myso said it was about 15. Okay, 15. Yeah, please put them W's in chat for the homie Luke X. Let me get you your 15 marbles, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why? Why the forbidden number? 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just do one more. 15. My slow, don't do it. Oh my gosh. My slow. Resist the urge, bro. Resist the urge. Who do you frequently watch when watching? Oh, no. Go back. Whoa, okay. Do not fly and read chat at the same time. Holy moly. That was almost disastrous. So who do I watch on YouTube? It's mostly Nintendo news channels. So like Game Explain, Switch Force. I think his name is Beat 'em Ups. Beat 'em Ups is somebody that I started watching recently. And then I like to watch Ryukar. I like to watch Nairo. You know, Nairo's a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate YouTuber. So yeah, Ryukar, Nairo, Game Explain, Switch Force, and Beat 'em Ups. Oh yeah, Shortcat. I do watch Shortcat occasionally too. I like his high skill in Mario Kart. But I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, bro, but I only watch a few of them. I'm definitely that guy, unfortunately. Just came back to the stream on a 67. Oh my gosh. Might have to go back to South Park clips. Do you watch Nintendo Land? I do not. I might have to look them up after the stream too, bro. 5 million subs in this chat? Bro, Caleb, what stream are you watching? It ain't this one. Easy, I fell off of Myslow's baguette. Is that I don't even know how to say that, bro. All right, chat. We are nearly at the end of the stream. I think I'm gonna get to the temple and then probably end it. It's almost been an hour or hour 45 minutes. So I know lots of other streamers like to play for like 5 hours at a time. I do not have that luxury. Dang, 3 hits? Sheesh. Oh, okay. I guess my sword doesn't stab people. Do you watch Myslow? Good streamer. You know what? I actually do. Yeah, I like to check up on Myslow's channel and see if he posted any short videos because I freaking love the levels that he plays. All right, you know what? I think I might just get that fairy in a bottle at this point. Where's my bottle at? There it is. Somebody's car alarm is going off behind me. I doubt you guys can hear it. Hopefully you can't. It's the best form to bubble kill them. Bubble kill who? Oh, I gotta put the mask back on. And then get the ocarina back out. And then what was it? Was it left, right? No, left, down. Nope. What is it? Got it. I had to remember the notes. Heart piece at the other chest. Yo, we're doing the 3 heart challenge, bro. I know I don't have it written anywhere on screen, but I am gonna try to beat this game on just 3 heart. Can I get some W's in chat for Luke X, pretty please, guys? Luke X, here you go, bro. Have yourself a couple more. Thank you so much for the dono, my dude. Myslow's a pro baseball player? What? Is that from his stream? The stream I watched, he was like playing, I think, was it a Wii game or something? I think it was Nintendo Wii. Shout out for me win right now. Marin, I got you. Easy. Can you play MKW? No. Absolutely not. Easy. Have you ever watched Dashi? I know he cusses a lot. Oh, I also watched Corey Kenshin. I know Corey Kenshin doesn't really upload that much anymore, but I do like watching Corey. Dashi, I don't watch Dashi a lot. I don't know why though, because I'll be honest with you, at first, like before I had a YouTube channel, some of Dashi's videos would pop up on my screen and I would try to watch them, but I always thought his video intros were like way over the top. And years ago, again, before my YouTube channel was even a thing, years ago I was like, oh boy, this guy's kind of a lot to handle. Because, you know, he would be like, what's up? It's Dashi. Like, bro, just screaming into the mic. And I was like, hey, yo, take it easy. Sheesh. And then Marin, there's also the cursing. Yeah, he does. He does also curse a lot. So I actually haven't watched a lot of Dashi just because of the cursing mostly. But I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber. It's just the energy and the cursing was kind of a bit much. He hasn't posted in so long. Who, Corey? Yeah, Corey hasn't posted in a long time, bro. But the Dashi, okay, Doomslayer, I have seen pretty much, I feel like, all of the Dashi cutoffs. His death montages in Mario Maker are hilarious. Okay, well, chat, listen, I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's been an hour and 41 minutes. I should probably wrap up this stream. However, I think some of you guys wanted me to share the story of like that one time there may or may not have been a sleep paralysis demon, whatever. So I think I'll share that now. But if you guys don't care about story time and you feel like dipping out right now, can you please just put some GGs in chat for the homie How? How was the one that chose this game? Hello. How was the one that chose this game? And honestly, really glad he did because I absolutely love this game. And I plan on playing it some more later. GG for Hal. Why the sad face? Let me switch cameras real quick since the stream is now over. There we go. All right. Time to get cozy. Let me adjust my camera. There we go. Put myself in the center a little bit. Oops. Why did I switch back to that? There's nothing there anymore. There it is. Eat how, please? What? One more game? Didn't you say high school cheating live stream? I'd like to hear something about that during story time. Well, there was that time I cheated in my chemistry test, but I think I shared that like 2 weeks ago, last week. Well, what do you guys want for story time? Oh, by the way, somebody's U-botting again. We're almost at 200 subs, and all we're doing is talking to the camera. That ain't right. I am thirsty, though. How said demon story? Okay. I'll share the demon story again, even though it hasn't been that long. WView botting. Advice for people wanting to have kids? Oh, Jingle Well. You know what? I could do that too. I'll do both stories because Jingle Well's request isn't really a story. It's more advice. So, can I get some W's in chat for the homie Jingle Well, please? Let me get my marbles. Here you go, Jingle Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for you. You know what? We only have these 2 marbles left. So I think I'm just going to wrap up the jar. Did I have one on the floor? You know what, chat? I'm going to put these marbles on the house, okay? 1, 2. That's it. Marbles are done. Those 2 are for free. So we have ourselves a fresh new jar, and unless I'm very much mistaken, let me switch cameras again. The Game Master. Game Master has won that jar. I don't think he's in the chat right now. So next time we see Game Master, let's let him know that he won that jar. So for now, we are top donator list, chat. Boom, bang, bow. There it is. All right. We currently have no top donator. Oh, wait a second. I think I lied. Did I lie just now? Hold on. My camera, my thing won't scroll. Freaking scroll. Oh, there it is. Here we go. And Jingle Well. Oh my gosh. Can I get some more W's in chat for Luke X as well as Jingle Well, please? Okay, well, just like that, we have ourselves a top donator. Jingle Well, that's for you. And I think Myslo said that's about $4 for Luke X. I think the Canadian currency translates to about 4 for me, I think. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luke X, that makes you. Yo, greetings from Austria. Welcome, bro. Luke X, that makes you the top donator for now. Let me give you your crown, bro. Okay. There it is, my dude. The crown is now yours for now. Okay, well, chat. Jingle Well was asking about advice for kids, for people wanting to have kids. So, Jingle Well, here's my advice. Having kids is not easy. It's really not. I know anybody, well, pretty much anybody can have kids. I know there's technicalities and people just can't do it. But if you're thinking about having kids, all I would say is, 1, make sure you're financially stable enough for kids, because once you have a child, it changes everything. All of your free time pretty much goes out the window, because if you're a good parent, you should prioritize your kids first. That little human has to rely on you for everything, and you're going to have to do your best to, not you as in Jingle Well, just you as in anybody thinking about having kids. You have to do your best to make sure you're patient, because kids will definitely try your patience, especially when they're that little. They cry over everything because obviously they can't communicate like we can. So if they're gassy, they cry. If they're sleepy, they cry. If they're hungry, they cry. If they're sad, they cry. So like, they cry all the time, and that can get really annoying, especially at 2 a.m. So, one, please make sure you're financially stable because kids are not cheap. Diapers, formula, if they don't, latch, toys, all that stuff. Your free time, pretty much gone. So it's not easy. I personally think it's extremely rewarding. Maybe other people might not feel the same. I don't know. But I feel like anybody you ask that has kids will probably tell you that it's tough, but it's worth it. But again, please make sure you're financially stable. Please try your best to be patient with that kid in the future. And make sure you put them first because they rely wholly and entirely on you. So that's my advice for anyone thinking about having kids. I have no idea how old you guys are in chat, so maybe this information won't apply to you for years and years from now, but it is sorry if my English is not that good. It's all good. No need to worry about that, my friend. Holy moly, that's me as uncle because they rely on me. Yo, Luke X, a fellow adult in the chat. You'll love to see it. Can I get some more W's in chat for the homie Luke X, please? There you go, bro. That's for you. Let me update your top donatorship real quick. Switch cameras again. I think it's just up to 6 now. There we go. Oh, keep this mic on me. So, Jingle Well, if you want more advice, just reach out to me in my Discord server. Send me a DM if there's something specifically you'd like to know. But that's pretty much my general advice for anybody thinking about having kids. Make sure you can support them financially. Be ready to lose a lot of your free time. And please be patient. All right? I was getting ice cream. What'd I miss? Oh, Jawam Gaming, it's story time. Jingle Well asked me to share some tips about anybody thinking about having kids. So I just finished doing that. However, simply, they cry. They do that. However, Hal wanted me to share a story about that sleep paralysis that maybe wasn't a sleep paralysis. So I'm going to do that in like 10 minutes because it's almost been 2 hours, chat. I don't see my nieces or nephews anymore, but I'm sure they remember me. Iggy, I hope they do, bro. I hope they do. I already lost my free time, LOL, for the past 5 years. Sheesh. Well, the story I'm going to share next is a bit scary. So if you don't like scary stories, now might be a good time to leave. But Hal asked me to share this scary story about a sleep paralysis demon that I maybe did or did not have. So I'm going to share that right now. I'm going to keep it quick, though, because it's been almost 2 hours. So, Doomslayer, I know you remember this one, so I apologize that you got to hear it again. Yo, Roy, good to see you, bro. So, when I was 20, I think I was 20 years old. Let me think. Yeah, I was 20 years old. I was living in Brazil at the time, and I had this little apartment. It was me and my friend. We both had a little apartment, and this apartment had 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, whatever, right? So we decided that we wanted one of the bedrooms to be like storage room and whatever stuff that we're not using. The other bedroom will just be our regular bedroom, right? So he slept against one of the walls, and I slept against another wall. But the wall, like the way I slept was I could see the door. If you had the bedroom door open all the way, I could see the door, but I couldn't see out of the door. Does that make sense? So I couldn't see through the door because my bed was against the wall, but I could see the door itself all the way open. I'm trying to paint this picture because it'll make sense in the end, I promise. Oh, W Dono, by the way. Oh, was there a W Dono? Did I miss one? Oh, from Luke? Yeah, I saw that one, bro. Yeah, we actually have a new jar, Jawam Gaming. Game Master won the other one. Doom, no? Oh, no, what did Doom do? What did Doom do? So, anyways, in our bedroom, it was almost pitch black. We didn't have, like, a lamp or nothing, but it was almost pitch black. And back then, maybe I still do it now, I don't know, but back then, I used to wake up to turn. So, like, I typically sleep on my side. And to roll over, I would wake up for a second, and then go back to sleep instantly. So one night I woke up to turn like back onto my back, I guess, and I happened to look at the door. And again, I can't see out the bedroom. I can only see the door itself when it's wide open. And so I see somebody standing at the door facing me. And I couldn't make out any faces, any facial features, no eyes, mouth, beard, whatever. But I could see his silhouette. Think of like a Facebook profile picture, but you don't have a Facebook profile picture, so it's just a silhouette of a human. That's what I saw. And Caleb said I'm trying to sleep. And so and so I'm staring at this silhouette of a human, and it's just standing there. It's not like shuffling back and forth. It's not waving. It's just standing there. So initially I thought it was my friend. So I look at my friend's bed and I'm like squinting because it's almost pitch black in my room. I'm squinting and I can see his like his body, like he's sleeping under the blanket. I could see his body. So now I'm like, so if my friend is right there and there's that over there standing at the door, something ain't right. And so, I kid you not, once I confirmed my buddy is still asleep in his bed and that guy standing at the door is not my buddy, I'm staring at the silhouette again, and it turns and glides out the door. You know how when humans walk, we kind of have like, you know what I mean? Because for every step you take, you kind of go up and down a little bit. So this thing didn't walk because one, it didn't have like that up and down, but also there was no footsteps. There was like no feet, like pee, 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 pee. There was nothing. It simply turned and just like it did this. It did this. Ready? It pretty much did this. Like it just glided out of the room. So, it floated. There you go. And so I remember seeing this and I saw it glide out the room. I noted that I did not hear footsteps. I did not hear another door open. I didn't hear it go out the front door. And so in that moment, I thought to myself, oh, it's not a human. And you're going to think I'm crazy for this. But when I figured out that it wasn't human, like a physical human, I was actually relieved because humans suck, bro. Humans are dangerous. Humans are insane. So like, if it's a ghost, I'm cool with that. Like, don't watch me sleep, but at least it's a ghost. So when I confirmed it was a ghost or a spirit, demon, whatever, because I couldn't hear the footsteps, I kid you not, chat. Here's what I did. I kept staring at the door where it was, where it had just left. I stared at it and I went like this. Like I stared at where it used to be because I can't see it no more because it left the room. I'm staring at where it was and I went like this. That's it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I literally did that because in my brain I thought, you're not a human, so you can't hurt me because you can't like stab me or nothing. So I'm safe. Also, I had it in my head back then that like demons or ghosts or spirits, whatever, I feel like they fuel off of fear. So I thought, I'm not going to get out of my bed and follow it. That's not me. All right. Respectfully, that's some white people stuff. I've seen lots of scary movies. I'm not doing that. So if it's not a human and it's a ghost, and ghosts like they feed on the fear, if I just don't fear it, if I don't get scared, then it can't do anything. And so I kid you not, chat, I saw it glide away and I just went back to sleep. That is not. Oh, I see dub. Oh my gosh. That's not the end of the story, but I see some W's real quick. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Luke X? What? Another huge dono, but I know what you mean, and here's my version. I had my bed facing the window, and I see women facing the window and making me drag toward. What? Trying to fold me towards her, too, and it was pitch black, and I like to have my curtains open. Bro, I don't sleep with my curtains open because I'm afraid that I'm going to see somebody standing on the other side of the window. That's a hard pass for me, bro. So I sleep with my curtains and blinds all the way closed. Holy moly, chat. Can I get some big, fat, freaking W's for the homie Luke X? Myso said it's about 71, 72. About 72 in my currency. I have people tapping on my window at midnight. Nah. No. Heck no. Real quick, chat. Real quick. I'll finish the story, but I gotta put the marbles in the jar for the homie Luke X. And I gotta update the top donatorship. So let me switch cameras again. 72 plus 6. 78. I deleted the dollar sign. Yo, Luke X, that's a terrifying story, by the way. I would love to hear that more in depth. I gotta finish my story, but real quick, let me get you your 72 marbles. Here you go, bro. Chat, please be patient with me. I'll try to do this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That must be extremely loud next to the mic. 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48 right there, 49, 50, 1, 2, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, almost there, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72 fat ones for the homie Luke X. My dude, once again, thank you 1,000 times for the dono. I deeply appreciate it. I hope you know that. My chat that is here in my streams all the time probably gets sick of this by now, but no matter how big the channel gets, I will never stop shouting out my donators. So, dude, I hope you know how deeply I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my man. It means a lot to me. I have a north window. I don't get the sunrise. Oh, Marin, I'm sorry to hear that. Ghosts ain't scary. Being ripped from sleep because your family is fighting. Yeah, see? Jawam Gaming, you get it, bro. Humans are scary. Ghosts are not. So, also, like I said, it hurt like heck during the dream. Bro, that's terrifying. That really is. I haven't had a nightmare in a while. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again anytime soon. I was at a sleepover one time and saw my cousin crawling on the floor. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Oh, see, I don't like that. Oh my gosh, bro, I don't like that at all. That's because ghosts aren't real? Yeah, see, Marin, this paranormal activity that I had in Brazil, that's my only one I've ever had. So, let me finish that story real quick. Okay, so that silhouette of a human that I saw glides out. I go back to sleep because I confirm it's not a human. So I don't got nothing to be afraid of. Nobody broke into my apartment. Nobody's going to kill me in my sleep. So I go back to sleep. I wake up the next morning and I remember what I saw the other night. And so I told my buddy in Portuguese because his English wasn't fantastic. So I told him in Portuguese, I was like, "Ei, cara, ontem à noite eu vi uma sombra," which just means yesterday night I saw a shadow. And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "It was standing against the door. You were still asleep, but it just kind of glided out, like out the door." And he was like, "Well, what did you do?" I said, "I went back to sleep. I'm not following that." And he was like, "And you're sure it wasn't a human?" I was like, "No, because I didn't hear footsteps. And the front door was still locked the next morning. So unless he had a key to the door and then locked the door on the way out, like it had to be a ghost, bro." And I'm going to sleep well tonight. Oh, gosh. I love how you are chill and have a conversation with your viewers. One of the many reasons I subscribe to your channel. Much love, brother. Yo, Joe Reacher. I say this all the time too, but live streaming is one of my favorite things to do because it's the easiest way to engage with you guys. So, talking to my subscribers, it's just one of my favorite things to do, and live streaming is the easiest way to do that. So I'm glad you enjoy it, bro. Marin said I'm not sleeping tonight, or I was going to sleep, but not anymore. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, let me finish my story real quick. So he was shocked by that. I don't remember how many days after. It could have even been a few weeks. I don't remember. I should pull out my journal. I actually had a journal while I was in Brazil, and I wrote in it every single day. I should get my order of events confirmed, because the next thing I'm going to share with you has to do with that silhouette of a human that I saw, but I cannot remember if it happened before or after. So, let me I like your gaming chair. Oh, thank you. Oh man, I didn't make any popcorn. So let me share this last story with you real quick, because it has to do something with that silhouette. Either before I saw that silhouette or after, I cannot remember. I wish I could. I think it was after. I woke up one night, and I think it was either several days or several weeks before or after I saw the silhouette. I woke up and both of my shoulders were hurting, chat. They were hurting so bad. So I woke up because of the pain, and I sit up in my bed, and I'm just doing this. Like, I'm trying to massage myself. Didn't go well. And so as I'm laying in bed, I'm thinking to myself, what the heck did I do last night? Like, did I fall? Did I lift something heavy? Did I get punched? I could not figure it out, chat. But both of my shoulders were killing me. And I couldn't sleep, and I was annoyed. So I went to the living room, and I kind of just sat there thinking, like, what the heck did I do? Why are my shoulders hurting this much? And so the whole time I'm like trying to massage them, and I'm thinking like, oh, by the way, it was like 3 a.m. I'm not kidding. I think it was like 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just doing this, like trying to figure out what I did. I couldn't figure it out. And so I tried to go back to sleep because I didn't want to be up all night. I tried to go back to sleep, and I could not. So I lay back down. My shoulders are hurting, and I'm just kind of tossing and turning. And so I sit back up, and I kind of curse, like, my luck. And so I get back up, and I'm just rubbing my shoulders, and I'm annoyed because I'm tired, but I can't sleep because my shoulders hurt. The pain is keeping me awake. And at that point, my friend wakes up, and he's like, hey, Easy, are you okay? Because it was dead of night, and he sees me. The first time when he wakes up, he sees me doing this. Like, it's gotta be creepy to wake up and see your roommate like rocking back and forth in the dead of night. And so anyway, I'm like, bro, my shoulders are killing me and I can't figure it out. I don't know what I did, but the pain hurts so bad I literally can't sleep. And so he goes to the kitchen. He like puts like this small rag or towel into a pot, and he boils the water with the towel in it. And then once the towel cools off a little bit, he puts it on my shoulders and like massages it. And it felt incredible, chat. Like, something about that freaking hot towel just getting into my muscles. It was a huge help. Like, it got rid of most of the pain. And I was like, yo, thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. I was able to go back to sleep. Well, a few days later, he and I are walking around the city we're in. And he's like, oh, bro, do you remember like a few nights ago when you were complaining about your shoulders hurting and you couldn't sleep because of it? And I was like, yeah, I remember that. And he was like, I'm not lying to you, bro. I promise I'm not lying to you. But I woke up and I saw you rocking back and forth in your bed with your, like, rubbing your shoulders. And I wanted to say something sooner, but I felt something holding me down to my bed, and it terrified me because I couldn't see anything. And I wanted to ask, like, are you okay? I wanted to help you, but I felt something holding me down by my shoulders. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, like, I swear I'm not lying to you. And I said, well, why didn't you say something that night? And he said, one, because I thought it would freak you out. And two, I didn't really want to discuss it, to be honest. And so I said, so let me get this straight. I wake up with immense pain in both of my shoulders the same night that you can't get out of bed because you feel like somebody is pushing you down by your shoulders. And he was like, yeah. And like I said a prayer in my head because I was scared. And after that prayer, I was able to like get up and like help you out. And I was like, wow, okay. And anyways, that's pretty much it, chat. That's my who the freak is view botting? Bro, I don't know, bro. Freaking view botters. Another one, I was sleeping with my lamp off one time and I heard someone walking in my oh, I don't like that. You heard somebody walking in your bedroom? Marin, I don't like that because at least with my story, it wasn't a human. Like it was a ghost or I guess whatever, spirit, demon, whatever. Like there was no footsteps. There was nothing to hear because it wasn't real or physical. That terrifies me. Sleep paralysis is hecka annoying. Never experienced a demon before though. Yeah, Super Yoshi Ryan, that's my only experience. I have never had a paranormal experience since that day in Brazil or night, whatever. I have never had one before that. To be honest with you, I didn't believe ghosts or spirits or demons were real prior to that experience. Because even though it happened more than 10 years ago, I still can't explain it. I still can't like I didn't hear footsteps, bro. Like, let's say it was a human. Let's say that it wasn't a ghost. It was a human. Why did it just glide out of my room? Also, why did I not hear footsteps? Also, if it was a human, then that means he broke through my door or picked the lock or whatever and then did nothing. Nothing was stolen. Nothing was missing. Nothing happened. So, if it was if it was a human, why did he break into my apartment, watch me sleep, and then do absolutely nothing? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Bye, Easy. I got to go. All right, Jingle Well, thanks for being here. I'm about to end the stream like right now. I'm just finishing up the story. Your body gets pinned down, but you saw the demon, but he was being pinned down. You got your pain late. Yeah, Doomslayer, all I can assume is that whatever I saw had me pinned down and then moved on to my friend. But like, why pin me down? Like, what do you accomplish by being a ghost pinning down a human? You know what I mean? Like, chat, it doesn't make sense. If it's a ghost, why have I not seen it before or after? Let's say the ghost was tied to the apartment. If it was tied to the apartment, why did I only see it one time? Why didn't I see it every night or 3 or 4 times? Why just one time? If it was a human, again, why would the human break into my apartment, steal nothing, and do nothing, watch me sleep, and then leave? Chat, it doesn't make sense. I can't explain it. I once had a spirit in my apartment who would turn the TV on the highest volume in the middle of the night. Rita, your ghost was a jerk. Turning on the TV, that's creepy. But putting the volume all the way up, that's rude. That's disrespectful. Theory, you did something that day to tick them off? I guess. But like, if it was ticked off, I don't know what I could have did, first of all. But then also, again, why pin me down? What do you have to gain from that? You know what I mean? Like, people used to call that the tall hat man too. I actually don't know anything about the tall hat man. I've never heard. Well, I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is. One night, I felt something poke my back. When I asked my parents, they said they didn't go to my room. On top of that, my back felt colder, like someone was standing there. That's pretty terrifying. Your energy, they gain energy. Oniverse, that's why when I saw the shadow leave my room, I didn't follow it. That's also why I went straight back to sleep, because in my head I thought, if I get terrified, like heart beating fast and short breath, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought that would like make it stronger. So I just thought, I'm not playing this game. I think it's a ghost. If it's a ghost, then I'm pretty much safe, and I'm going back to sleep. So yeah. So anyway, I can't explain it, chat. That's my story. To this day, after all these years, I can't explain what I saw. Really, I got nothing. Like I said, chat. If it's a human, what did it accomplish? If it was a human, then it must have had the key to my apartment, because, like I said, the next morning the door was locked. The front door was locked. So he either unlocked the front door, let himself in, stole nothing, did nothing, watched me sleep, exited the apartment, and locked the door on the way out, which I don't think is the case, because once again, I didn't hear any footsteps. So I think it was a ghost. But I've never seen anything before that. I've never seen anything after that. So chat, I have no idea. I have no idea. But to lighten the hello, voice crack. To lighten the mood a little bit, why don't you guys have one of these?
I love checkpoints. They are life. I love checkpoints. Yeah, they are fine. Yeah, my name's Ease. I love cheese. Checkpoints is needed daily. I need more checkpoints. Y'all know, please make levels with checkpoints. I love them 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 checkpoints.
Well, oh, I hit the wrong scene. Well, chat, I hope that I hope that made the mood a bit lighter. I know sharing that scary story kind of brings down the mood, so I apologize for that. I don't like to share it that much on stream, because I understand it can get in your guys' head. So, oh heck no. Yay, thanks, I needed that. Had to refresh YouTube, oh geez. Peak has just graced my ears. Okay, well chat, again, I'm sorry if that made you feel weird, if that made you feel scared. I probably won't share that story again for a long time, because I think it's my second time sharing that in like 2 months. So I think most of my night stream viewers probably don't need to hear that again for a long time. But yeah, that's my one and only paranormal experience that I've ever had. Never had anything before that or after. So whatever you believe in, heaven, hell, ghosts, no ghosts, whatever, I'm not going to get into that. I'm just letting you know what I saw. I feel like I'm a very logical person, and even with my logic, I can't figure out what it was. So anyways, guys. Oh, Luke, please read my last comment. Oh no. Luke, let me see. I'm sorry, bro. I missed it. I'm scrolling up. Checkpoints are more nightmares. Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Luke, once again, thank you for the dono, bro. Can I get some last minute W's in chat for the homie Luke? 2 for you, bro. Let me update your top donatorship one more time for this. Oh, there you go. A clean 80, bro. We got you at a clean 80, my dude. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it, bro. Easy. I'm at 780 cleared levels with 99 lives on Easy Endless. Bro, is that even fun? Is Easy Endless actually fun? No, the second last. Oh, the second to last. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, let me scroll back up then. Let me see. Searching. Where's it at? Yo, Joe Reacher, thanks for the gift, bro. I'm looking for Luke. Oh, here it is. I have a big old cracked mirror in my room. I think now to say to this day, I've been also having nightmares, and I seen hair like silhouettes around the corners going away. See, you like that's for real problems. Like I feel like my story is light work compared to some of the stuff that you guys got to deal with. Bro, that sounds legit terrifying. By the way, more W's more W's in chat for the homie Luke X, please. Once again, let me update your top donatorship one last time. There you go, bro. Okay, well, chat, listen. Lame Aubrey, I'm about to end the stream right now. I was just sharing a scary story with everybody that probably brought down the mood. How? You gotta go? Good timing, bro. I'm ending the stream right now. It's been 2 hours and 17 minutes? Oh, no, chat, I gotta go right now. No such thing as roaming spirits, only demons. Yeah, Zelda Master, I don't know. Listen, I don't really care to discuss that because I know everybody has their own beliefs about heaven, hell, ghosts, demons, spirits, whatever. Like, I can't prove my beliefs one way or the other. You guys probably can't prove your beliefs one way or the other. And I don't feel like bickering over none of that. You guys know that I don't really talk politics or religion on my channel because I'm a gaming channel. You like video games. I like video games. So let's just talk about video games, right? So I'm not going to go into all that. I'm just letting you know what I saw. You can make whatever you want out of that. That's just my story, guys. Oh, Jawam Gaming. Oh, my gosh. Okay, last dono of the stream. My last dono for the stream, I don't know what scarier, the checkpoint song or the story. Chat, make sure you like and subscribe with notifications on. Jawam Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and for the shout out, the whole like and subscribe and all that stuff. Can I please get some last minute W's for the homie Jawam Gaming, please? Let me get you your, did I switch cameras again? I did on accident. Whoops. Let me get you your marbles, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, bro. 5 more marbles for you, my friend. Why do I keep switching cameras? Okay. Well, chat. It's either my dead lover or the actual grudge, LOL, because I have to double check if it's curly hair or straight hair. Screw all of that, bro. Heck no. Absolutely not. Okay. Chat. You know what? Let me just play one more. Let me just play one more checkpoint song for you guys because, you know, we be terrified. Here, have this one. Have this one.
I'm easy, I'm bald, you can see. No hair, no worries, just me. Jeff and Fish, they think they're elite, but my skills, they'll never get it right. I'm on the mic like a firework. Got my hat on, I'm the one who rocks. Rivals try to knock me down, but I rise up, I never let them frown. I'm easy, I'm bald, you can see. No hair, no worries, just me.
Jeff and Fish, they think they're elite, but... Anyway. Anyway. All right, chat. I hope that I hope that lightened the mood a little bit. Wait, where's my marbles? What you mean, bro? Jeff, I got your marbles right here, bro. Did I not put them in? I swear I put them in. Oh, I hit the mic. Rita, have a good night, my friend. I'm going to go back to work. Oh, it must be morning time for you. Rita, have a good morning. The stream is going long. How? I'm ending the stream right here, bro. Okay, well, guys, I think I got all of Luke X's marbles. I shared my story with you. Probably not going to share that for a long time. I got to end the stream right here. It's been a long stream. So, once again, please put some last-minute W's in chat for the homie How. This was a Majora's Mask stream. I feel like the last 45 minutes have just been a lot of yapping. But, How, once again, my dude, thank you so much for choosing Majora's Mask. I absolutely love that game. I definitely plan on playing it some more in the future. Guys, to all of you, freaking Luke. Freaking Luke X. Screw it, here's more. Yo, Luke X, my dude, thank you again. Seriously, I mean it, bro. Thank you again for the dono. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you know that. Chat, please get some last second W's in chat for the homie Luke. Myso said it's about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go, Luke. I believe that will be the last dono of the stream. But once again, let me update your top donatorship, okay? There you go. 89 for the homie Luke. All right, chat. What do you say we wrap it? Luke. Jawam Gaming? I thought you were asleep, bro. Luke, stop. We need sleep. Gosh dang it, Jawam Gaming. I thought you were asleep. All right. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. All right. Put some W's in chat for the homie Jawam Gaming. Sheesh. All right. I better end the stream before you guys keep donating. This is ridiculous. All right, chat. Once again, thank you for being here. Hal, thank you for choosing game. Not what's it called again? Thank you for choosing Majora's Mask. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow morning because I got some stuff to do. I got to work in my backyard. I got things I got to do, chat. I do have a short video ready for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will give that a watch. I'm ending the stream, chat. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being in this stream. I hope you have a good day or a good night, whatever your time zone is. And I'll see you in the next stream. All right, guys?